sword and the light.
The teaser trailer for Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, was just released a couple hours back. I saw it. It's amazing. It might even, it's right up there with the Jurassic World trailer. I'm both pumped for both of them. And the trailer for Star Wars was really well done, especially with the John Williams score. He actually specifically made this score just for the teaser trailer. That's how much they're taking this seriously as Episode 7. You know, they don't want to just shoot out like a crappy movie, especially since the prequels, what happened there.
Into the escape pod.
Hey, if this is escape, then we're the pod.
But everything was really cool, especially with the Millennium Falcon at the end when it was flying. That was really cool. It kind of reminded me of the teaser trailer for Man of Steel when Superman shot up in the air, just like the Millennium Falcon did. It kind of reminded me of that a little. And but the one thing that stuck with me was this cool Sith. I was just walking through snowy woods, and he just like brings out his lightsaber, and it's sort of like a regular lightsaber with two mini lightsabers attached at the ends. I think it's called like a crossguard sword. I'm not really sure, but it looks pretty cool. And one question just is in my mind, just like, who is this guy? What does he want with the rebels? Well, what's he gonna do? And who is he played by? And I figured it out. Like, sort of. I have a theory who he might be, and I know who he's gonna be played by, sort of, because they didn't really say who's playing him, but I'm pretty sure it's this guy, and I'll tell you right now. So the first clue as to the possibility of who might be that mysterious Sith with the triple-bladed sword is from a alleged source from the movie that's working on the story. It said, ultimately, I'm quoting right here, ultimately it's about twins and which will take a path towards darkness and which will follow in their father's footsteps. Or at least that is what it used to be. That may come later, as I think changes are being undertaken to bring the original cast into the forefront of the story, leading to ramifications that lead up to the next generation of Skywalkers. Now, that can mean one of two things. They could either be talking about the twins Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia, or they could be talking about the twin offsprings of Princess Leia and Han Solo. The set of twins are called Jacen and Jaina Solo, and in the expanded universe in the comic books, Jacen actually turns into a Sith Lord. And it's a really interesting story. I kind of got the grasp of it online. I'm actually going to probably see if I can probably get the comic of it somewhere, the storyline, because it's actually really interesting. And he later becomes Darth Caedus. I don't know how to say it. Darth Caedus, whatever. So it's a really interesting story. And another clue is Adam Driver, who is rumored to be playing. He's been cast, and it's rumored to say that he might be the villain. And this guy, he looks like a mix between Han Solo and Princess Leia. Yes, he does. Another sort of clue is at the beginning of the trailer when the guy just like he wakes up and he's in the stormtrooper costume, this stormtrooper suit, battle armor, whatever, and he starts running, right? I'm pretty sure he's someone from the working for the Empire, and then he switches sides. So maybe someone on the good side switches over to the bad side, to counterbalance, sort of. And another thing, he will not be the main villain. Someone else will be pulling the strings, manipulating him, You know, just like how Emperor Palpatine, Councilman Palpatine, Senator Palpatine. He had so many job titles. How he controlled and manipulated Anakin and later became Darth Vader. I think they'll kind of pay an homage to that. They're not really gonna throw it on. Maybe it'll be kept a secret as to why he's doing it, or something like that. But he will not be like the main villain. He'll just be a pawn in a much larger game.